It's so important for people to know self-care is animal care if you are an animal rescuer. So just like you're putting on the to-do list that you need to make sure that they're fed and you need to make sure they go to the vet, you also need to put yourself on the to-do list. What happens is when you get involved in animal welfare, it's very easy to really dive in deep and find that, wow, there's so many animals in need of help. I feel like I have to do everything. Suddenly, you know, your own care falls by the wayside, and you are not making sure that you're getting enough sleep and enough, you know, water and just basic things, self-care. But then also there are other skills that you have to learn, like boundary setting is a huge one, because as soon as I started taking on kittens, it was like the phones never stopped ringing.
Well, yeah.
You have to know how to set good boundaries and feel really proud of yourself and the work you're doing. So I wrote a whole chapter about resilience in animal welfare and the importance of being you know, a resilient and strong person who can do this for years to come. I want this movement not just to be, you know, bleeding hearts, but also strong minds and people who can say, you know, hey, I have to take care of myself too. Sometimes it's okay to say, you know, I want people to say yes to fostering, but sometimes I want people to say, no, I need a week off. I'm gonna go on vacation this week and then I'll do it next week, because that's how we're gonna be able to be strong, resilient rescuers. So yeah, in that section of the book, I talk about a lot of my personal journey. You know, I have certainly gone through, it's called compassion fatigue, and compassion fatigue is really this secondary form of traumatic stress where you kind of absorb the trauma that you witness when you work with vulnerable animals, and that's a signal that you got to take a step back. You need to really evaluate, making sure that you have a balanced life, because, you know, my goal is to be able to save as many lives as I can for the duration of my time on this planet. So let's all, you know, do this work really well. I hope that I've given some, you know, not just background information on building resilience, but also like tangible ideas for ways that people can, I have lists in there. Like,
You do.
Here's the things that you can do today to make sure that you're gonna be a resilient rescuer.